It has been a tough year for police here in Regina, as well as in Saskatoon. Like everybody else, COVID-19 has continued to present an issue for those in uniform. And there have been additional challenges. Regina Police Chief Evan Bray says the city set a record with 14 homicides this year, the highest total in at least 40 years. Officers also responded to hundreds of overdoses.
We saw record numbers of overdoses this year as well. So sadly, these record numbers of categories are not categories that we want to be setting records in. And yet we're seeing it. And I think it really does speak to the complexity of some of the challenges that people have in our community, and a lot of them are rooted in social problems.
Saskatoon's Police Chief Troy Cooper says fentanyl has replaced crystal meth as the most pressing problem.
With crystal meth, we saw a lot of people who had psychotic episodes, people who needed help for sort of a mental health breakdown. And with fentanyl, we get called to overdoses. People are dying. It manifests itself in a different way.
Both police chiefs say their officers aren't the best equipped to deal with social and health issues like poverty and drug-related crime, even if they are the first ones to arrive on scene.
I think that we recognize that oftentimes there are other community partners, other agencies that are better equipped to help people with what their challenges are.
Chief Cooper says he's trying to add a fourth PACT team that partners an officer with a mental health worker.
I think the first benefit is that they're the most appropriate response. And so we have, rather than using police and enforcement as a tool to try and address mental health, we now have a team that has some experience and expertise in dealing with mental health and those systems. So it's a better response.
Both police chiefs say that in the coming year, they want to partner with outside agencies that they say are better suited to deal with complex social issues. That could mean getting people the help they need before they even commit a crime. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.